Hello everyone, my name is Sir MatadorZ and that's my YouTube username. Oh yeah, it is. Um, this is the first competitive gameplay commentary that I've been telling everyone that I'm going to be posting from now on. Like, you probably know some people on YouTube that already do this, including Vital Dan. He's currently in Vital Gaming and he makes very nice uh, competitive gameplay videos, and he commentates on some of them sometimes. But I decided to do the same thing a long time ago, actually, before the game came out. And now that I got a team together, like I said on a few videos before, I'm still looking for a team. Well, I wasn't looking for a team, but I needed some players and all that. But now I finally got my team together and everything. So yeah, there you go. There's the video. So as you can see on this layout, I don't really have to tell you what I'm playing, what game mode I'm playing, and what guns I'm using. I can only tell you the secondaries. I'm using the Kimbo M9s. They're very consistent. I like them. And I'm just using stun grenades and etc, etc. And you can see my perks on the layout. So yeah. So this is a MLG variant gameplay. He was on Game Battles and we played this team called Ministry Gaming. They are one of the top teams on Europe. They're pretty good, I guess. Their record on GB was 21. Yeah, when we played them, it was 21-1. And I think I preferred uploading this game. We obviously won two maps. We won Search and Destroy Terminal, which was the last map, because they got us on demolition. They got us on demolition high-rise 2-0. So we stepped our game up on this one. On the first round, we weren't playing very good, I suppose, as a team. We weren't communicating very well and everything. So we kind of improved it on the second round, which will be coming very shortly. In this map, Scrapyard, when you play capture the flag, the idea to dominate the other team and capture the flag, cap flags from them, is by spawn trapping them. If you do not spawn trap them, then they'll spawn trap you. This is pretty much the same, similar to high-rise, except this one you don't get spawn trapped inside all the time. You can spawn on the outside, near the tanks or near the A wall, which is on the A bomb in one of the warehouses. So what we're doing here is we are trying to spawn trap the other team. Basically just get few down, get 2-3 down, and then we can get into our spawn trap positions. This isn't really a secret tactic that we're using with our team, because every single team uses it, but it's not all about teamwork in this case, because one of the other teams has to spawn trap to win, and the team that is going to spawn trap is the team that plays better or probably has better individual skill. So not necessarily we have better individual skill than them. That's probably not why we spawn trap them. On this round we didn't exactly spawn trap properly because, like I said, we weren't playing very well as a team. But at the end, of this, it all comes down to spawn trapping, and if your teamwork is not, if the other team has good teamwork, probably as good as you, and they're doing the same tactic, then it all comes down to individual skill to take them down. So, okay, well, yeah, the people in my clan, I don't think I already mentioned. They're new. We have OshDB, which is an Irish player. He's an SMG player, and he's very, very good at what he does. We have SyKz, who's English, and he's the flag runner for the team. And we have me as the FAMAS Slayer or support. I can sometimes I use an SMG whenever I'm bored or whenever no one's using it, but we always this is my most consistent gun. I use this all the time. Not because it's my best, but that's what I prefer doing all the time. And we have Vital denZyy on trial at this time, because we're trying to find our fourth player who's basically a support player like denZyy, similar to what I do. As you can see, there are a lot of stuns going on here in small maps like this. a map like this, well, this is probably the only competitive small map we have, and you get loads of stun grenades because you can just get them across the map very easily. All you have to do is just throw. So this is the MLG variant, so it's very similar to the Serto, except you're allowed to use machine pistols in this, and I think they should ban them very soon. So I don't use machine pistols myself, like you just see. I use M9 Akimbos because I prefer them. And I can't really be asked changing them whenever I have this game. So there you go. The second round has started now, and the magic may begin. A bit of I kind of lagged here because my Xbox froze, but I didn't make it lag for everyone else because I'm not a host today. It's one of the other guys in the other team who's hosting. So there, as you see there, they almost got our flag. So what you want to do is just throw as many stuns as you can and then nades, and that's what everyone does, obviously. I would advise you to do that until the stuns are disabled or banned from this MLG variant or this whatever. So in this side it's pretty much the same thing. You want to spawn trap the other team inside their warehouse they spawn in, or around there, because they're obviously not going to spawn in the middle of the map or in your spawn. I mean near your flag, because their flag is it's simple. They're just going to spawn in their flag because it's easier to defend it, and they have to make all that long run to get our flag. So here I knife this kid here. He tries to go for a spawn trap behind the JCB tank. So we want to push up whenever we have 2-3 down. We want to push up as far as we can to get into spawn trap positions, start to fucking do work on the other team, so we can at least help our teammates get some flags. And here we noticed that the other team is coming from the crane, which is the left side, and I kind of got killed there for a stupid reason, really. So now we are a tie, as you can see, 2-2. We are trying to get more flags. We don't want to end this game as a draw, obviously, so there's no point. I don't advise you guys to sit and camp in your spawn and wait for your flag when you're a tie. You can always push up. It's always good to take some enemies out first, like 2 or 3, so you know when you push out, no one's gonna really disturb you or come in your way, apart from one sometimes, which is the last guy alive. But if you take him down, then it will take him 7.5 seconds to respawn, and that would actually give you time to push up, and your teammates as well, so they can cap flags. See, I'm standing behind this rock facing the office door, as most of the time people come out of there and they start throwing stuns and nades when they suspect that I'm going for their flag or something. So here we're gonna get our 4th flag, and Osh is taking it this time. The other team is gonna spawn on the left side whenever you take their flag and you run with it. They're not gonna spawn inside most of the time, so they spawn on the left, which is called the crane spawn or concrete. And we just want to do some suppressive fire with SMGs and FAMASs. So as you can see, there is not much to talk about in competitive gameplay. I mean, apart from looking at, well, following the gameplay and, you know, just focusing on what I'm doing here and what my team is doing, then there's nothing much to it really. I mean, the only tips I could give out were spawn trap in a map like this. That's all you want to do, because if you don't spawn trap, then you will get spawn trapped and you kill then everything and you lose. So this game is gonna be over in not too long now. 50 seconds left, and we wanna keep. We don't really want to go for any flags anymore now, because we're winning 4-2, and that's all we need. After this game would be the SND game, but I didn't really want to post it because it wasn't that interesting. And I mean, SND tips aren't really that hard. All you have to do in SND is camp when you defend and rush when you attack. But I will be coming up with some S&D gameplays very soon, so make sure to check them out. So now I just told my teammate to go upstairs, and just in case the other guy is like rushing to our spawn, kill him, cut their flag back, and probably get a third flag on us, and it would be 4-3, so it wouldn't look that really good. So yeah, I mean, there you go. We won 4-2. I went 31-12. I mean, it's a competitive match, so don't expect me to go 30-0 and get a nuke. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm pretty sure next commentary would be better than this one, and I guess I'll see you guys later.